Hello and welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I am so glad that you are joining me. Today we are going to be doing upper body, lower body burn with some cardio and core. For our lower body portion, make sure you've got a mini loop. We'll be using this. Make sure you have a couple sets of weights for our upper body, a mat for core, some water, turn on a fan, and if you're ready, let's keep moving. First, we gotta warm it up, all right? So, find yourself to your space. We're just gonna take a big breath in. Ooh, reach. And exhale. Big breath in. And exhale. One more. Big breath in. And exhale. Let's do some shoulder rolls here. All right, pull that knee in, rotate in the ankle, and switch. We're gonna do a little bit of mobility here. We'll move on to warming up the rest of our body. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of our workout. I'm so glad that you are joining me today. One more. Very nice. All right, let's sink it into a nice long lunge. Reach those hands up to the sky and switch. Big, nice reverse lunge, reaching the hands up. Feeling a nice stretch in the hip flexor, in the core. Good, other side. Big stretches here. Good, one more on each side. Woo, find your balance. Last one. Yep. Very nice, so get those legs nice and wide. Just do some little sweepers from right to left. Good, maybe we just kind of shift our weight from right to left. Remove those hands. Good. Feels good in that inner thigh. Warming up those glutes. Let's reach the arms nice and wide. This time we'll go into little windmills, twisting at the waist, reaching that opposite hand to that opposite foot. Good. You can kind of do that nice little long lunge if you want. A couple more. Last one here. Good. We'll do a couple of inchworms. So find yourself kind of near the mat. Big breath in. Exhale, reach it onto that nice high plank. Couple of high planks. Pike to plank. Warming up those shoulders just a little bit. Pushing those hips up to the sky. Good. Let's go a nice long lunge here. Open up. Switch sides. Good. Getting a nice stretch in those hips, hip flexors. Woo, getting some mobility in those hips. Last time. Good. All right, drop it to those knees. Let's sink it into a child's pose. And then hinge it forward. Nice stretch in those hips. And in the chest, sink it back. Stretching out those arms. Whew. Good. Last time here. Hinge forward. Reach it forward into that cobra. Ooh. Flip it onto your back. We're gonna do some little hip bridges and some core. So I want you to go hip bridge, reach those arms back, flatten, sit it up. Good. Whoo. Pull up those leggings if you need to. Yep. Nice little hip bridge. Reaching the arms. Sink those hips back down and sit up. Couple more here. Squeezing in the glutes. Warming up the core. Good, keep it up. You got two more. Here's one. Squeeze. Reach it forward. Last time. Nice. All right, flip it over into that downward dog. Walk those hands up. Woo. We're just gonna get some nice little squat with a kick. Warm up those hips a little bit. Squat and kick. You can add in a punch. This is a nice warm up. We're getting everything warm, moving and grooving. Last 2. One more on each side. Perfect. All right, if you need anything else stretched, maybe you gotta get some hamstring curls, shoulders, open up that chest, whatever you need. Take a big breath in, grab some water, and we are moving into our first portion, lower body burn with that booty band. Let's go. All right, friends, grab your booty band. We're gonna be slipping it on top of our thighs, slightly above our knees. We're gonna be with each of these movements for 1 minute. So some of them we might be working one side for 30 seconds and the other, or we're just gonna be alternating. So follow along with me. We got about 4 minutes of work with that lower body. Slip on your booty band and let's go. So you're gonna slip that booty band up over the tops of your thighs. The idea is to keep resistance, so keeping nice hip width apart, shoulder width apart. Here we go. So I'm gonna turn my timer on. We're gonna start with banded squats, good old squats, sinking it down and up for 1 minute. Make sure that resistance is good. We'll get started in 15 seconds. Now, if you wanna get crazy, you wanna add weight, go for it. Feet are shoulder width apart. Mine are a little bit wider. Here we go. And we're just gonna sink it down and up. I may add in a little bit more fun, spicy stuff, but for now, just good. Hinge of the hips. Hips go back. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squeezing those glutes. Before we stand, yep. Feel the resistance on the outside of that thigh. Good. We're gonna come down, pulse, and stand. Yep. Sink it down, pulse, stand. You got it. Nice. We're here for less than 30 seconds. And then we're gonna do some squat walks. So we're gonna be moving laterally into a nice little low squat. Good, back to singles, up and down. Give me about 10 more seconds. You got it. We're gonna be working quads, glutes, hamstrings, all the lower body. One more. Good. Find yourself to one side. We're gonna sink it into a squat, squat walk, stand, sink it down, squat walk. You got it, you ready? I really want you to try to stay as low as you can go. 3, 2, so sink it into a squat. We're gonna squat walk, try not to let that resistance change, and then stand. Good, sink it down. Tiny little steps, maybe it's 2 or 3 steps. Yep, keep that chest high. Nice. Woo. Sometimes I like to call these monster walks too. Yep. Do you feel the lower body burn? Nice wide steps. Good. For the next one, that squat tap, we're gonna be isolating one side in this low movement. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. It's gonna burn. It's gonna be so good though. And then we're gonna kind of be working that lower body with the upper body for the last move. Good, keep sinking low. Just a couple steps to the right, to the left, and keep going. Last set, let's go. Sink it down, woo, rest. All right, we're sinking it into a squat, and we're gonna tap the foot out to the right, back in the middle, out to the right, 30 seconds, and the other side. Shake it out. Are you ready? Sink it into that low squat, chest stays high, tap that foot out to the side. So this stabilizing leg's doing work. This leg that's tapping out to the side is doing work. We're working abductors, adductor muscles, glutes, quads, everything. Feel it. 10 more seconds. You can pump those arms if you want. Woo! 5 more seconds, we'll switch sides. 3, 2, other side. So nice, low. Sink it low. Feel it in the glute. 20 more seconds. Come on, friends. I'm with you. I feel the burn. Woo! All right, we gotta sink it down into a plank after this. We're gonna move the band to our lower half and just do little plank tap outs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, sink that band to your ankles. We're gonna be into a plank, and we're gonna just tap it to the right, tap it to the left. You can always do knee and knee if being in a plank doesn't work for you. You ready? In that plank position, tap it out to the right, out to the left. Back stays flat. We're not going for speed, quality. Good. Plank tap out. We might do some little booty lifts in a second. Good. Keep that tension on those feet, back stays flat. Nice. Squeezing those shoulders. Can we lift a foot this time? Woo! Holy booty burn. Yep. You can always do this on an elevated surface too. This is like holding a plank for 60 seconds. You got 15 seconds to go. Don't stop on me now. I'm here with you, 10 seconds, stay strong. Yep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy arms, legs. Grab some water, take that band off, find your weights. Moving on. Actually, we're going into cardio. Woo! Rest, and we'll be back at it in just a moment. All right, here we are, friends. Cardio, 2 minutes straight. Scissor jumps, knee, jack, jack, Heisman, around the world agility, and then you're gonna end with 5 burpee plank jacks. So, how it's gonna work is we're going scissor jumps, 30 seconds. Knee, jack, jack. One after the other, Heisman, and around the world, forward, side, reverse. We're kind of going in a square, shuffling, forward runs, backwards runs. That is what is about to happen. 2 minutes straight. So 30 seconds each of the ones with the bullets. And then we're gonna finish with 5 burpees with a plank jack. Once you're done with those, we call it a day. So I may beat you, but I want you to get 5 at the end, and then we'll move on to our upper body burn. So if you're ready, let's go. Ready? All right, we're starting with those scissor jumps. I like to have a line. So I'm just switching my feet, and I'm gonna move laterally. Super important to change our direction. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm pumping those arms, switching the legs. Good. If this is too high impact, you can just do quick feet forward and backwards. Good. After this, we're going knee, jack, jack. We're not stopping. We're going straight through these. If at any point it gets too hard or you can't do it, I just want you to do whatever cardio choice for 2 minutes. Rowing, biking, jogging on a treadmill. Good. Knee, jack, jack. Let's go. Knee, jack, jack, knee. Modified. Good. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Heisman is quick hold. A little bit of agility. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Yep. Heisman in 3, 2, 1. So step, hold, step, hold. Lower impact. You just step, find your balance, drive that knee up. Good, make it more fun. You can go forwards and backwards. Good. 15 seconds. We're going around the world. We're gonna run forward, shuffle to the left, backwards, shuffle to the right, switch directions. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I want you to run forward, shuffle, back it up, shuffle, out of the way. Good, so we're just kind of going in a circle, changing directions each time. I love this one, super helpful. It's important for us to go forwards, backwards, side. Yep, keep working. Once my timer blows in 5 seconds, you're going 5 burpee plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna go burpee, plank jack. That's 1, we're going for 5. 2, come on. Are you faster than me? That's okay. Are you slower than me? That's okay. This is 4 for me. I got one more. I'm gonna cheer you on. You got 10 seconds to finish. 10, 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Even if you didn't finish those 5 burpee plank jacks, super proud of you. Heart rate is up there. Grab some water. We're moving on to upper body burn. Let's go. Woo! I hope you caught your breath. We're moving on to upper body burn. So grab those weights. They could be heavier for the first 2 at least. We're gonna do biceps, and I'm just gonna make it random. You just follow along with me. We might alternate, we might go different counts. We're gonna focus on our biceps, then we'll focus on our shoulders, doing a couple different moves. Triceps, make sure you have something to do, maybe dips on, whether that's a bench or stairs. We're gonna be focusing on those triceps, and then work our back. So we got about 4 minutes of work, 1 minute each. Here we go. We're gonna get started in 15 seconds. I want you to work those biceps. If you wanna throw in some balance, go for it. I want you to stand up nice and tall, core tucked in. Roll those shoulders down and back. Let's start with just good old bicep curls. Exhale as we curl those arms up, inhale as we come down. Again, if you wanna go balance, go for it. Good. Single, single, double. Single, single, together. If you want to balance on the other leg, go for it. Single, single, double. Good. Good. Hammer curls, so wrists face each other, alternating. Good. Keep working. Out to the side, nice wide curls, keeping those elbows tucked in. Inhale down, exhale up, feel the burn. 5 seconds to go. Exhale here, 3, 2, 1. We're going shoulders, Arnold presses. So wrists are gonna face our face. We're gonna open up and press, and then we'll go single, single, double, alternate. If it gets too heavy, just drop it to one weight, stick with those shoulder presses. We're here for 1 minute. Here we go. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Yep. Keep it up. Let's go single, single, double. Press it up, up. Nice. Maybe you go in a staggered stance, one foot's in front of the other. Nice. Whew. Use those legs a little bit if you need to get the weights up higher. Yes, let's go singles. Up with the right, up with the left. Come on. Stay strong. Drop it to one weight if you need. 10 more seconds. Moving on to those triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Woo! All right, we're moving in to dips. So I'm gonna hop onto my bench. We're working those triceps. We're going into dips, and then we're going into overhead tricep extension. If that doesn't work, kick those weights straight back, okay? Here we go. 60 seconds of work in 15 seconds. Starting with those tricep dips. You got it. The closer those feet are, the easier to be. The further they are, the harder it'll be. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're dropping those hips, exhaling up. Yep. Again, if you want the harder, feet are out. That's too hard for me. Listen to your body. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Keep it up. 10 more seconds, we're moving on to those overhead presses. If you want to be in a tall kneel, you can. If you need to do those tricep extensions or kickbacks, go for it. Find your weights. Ooh, I'm gonna grab one. Tuck those elbows in, and here. Keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight. Dropping the weight behind our back and extending up. If that's too hard, you're going into that tricep extension behind. Keep working. 15 seconds to go, and then we're working our back. Don't stop. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. Shake out those arms. Last minute of work. We're going into rows, reverse flies. We're also gonna work that lower body. Here we go. We're hinging forward. And let's go. So hinge forward. We're going to rows. Pull those elbows up nice and high. My wrists face each other. My back is flat. Exhale, bringing those weights to my hip pockets and lower. Good. Keep it up. I want you to rotate those wrists now forward, like so. Nice wide row. Pull it up. A little bit of different move. And then for about the last 20 seconds, we're gonna do a reverse fly. Good, keep those legs here, pull. Reverse fly, open up. Keeping the back flat. Yep. Breathe. Don't round in the back, keep it flat. 10 seconds, come on. Drop the weights if they're too heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. Find your mat, we're finishing with core. You got it. Awesome work, friends. All right, we are finishing with core. We're gonna be doing 30 seconds of each of these. We're gonna do bicycles. You're gonna go 4 bicycles and then a reverse crunch, that on repeat for 30 seconds. Alternating V-ups, sit up with the row, so make sure you have a weight, and then around the, weight around the legs, so make sure you've got a weight for that one too. So if you're ready, drop it to your mat. We'll get started in 15 seconds. We are finishing with some core, and then we will stretch it out. You ready? Let's go. We're starting with that bicycle with the reverse crunch. So get those feet at 90 degrees. We're gonna go 4 easy count bicycles and then a reverse crunch. In 4, 2, 1. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse crunch. 1, 2, 3, reverse crunch. Good. You want it harder? You're gonna come out to 6 inches, up to that reverse crunch. Good. 3, 4. Good. Last set. Nice. Moving into alternating V-ups, extend all the way out. And we're going to exhale up. One side, other side. Reach those hands to the opposite side of that leg as you come up. Working those obliques. Get those shoulder blades up off the ground. Let's go. You got 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna do sit up with a row. So make sure you got the weight. If the weight's too heavy, you can always drop it. And rest. Grab that weight, so we're gonna sit up with the weight. And then you're gonna row one side, sit back, sit up, row, row, row your boat. Let's go. Yep. Really make sure you exhale as you sit up. Come on. Less than 10 seconds to go, and then we're gonna go weight around the legs. Switch it up. Row. Good. Feet are up in the air. And then we're gonna exhale, shoulder blades up off the ground, weight comes around those legs. A little bit of work with those arms. Reach the weight around the legs. Come on. If that's too hard, I just want you to reach the weight up towards those toes. Really get those shoulder blades up off the ground. 15 seconds to go. Come on. Yep. Working a little bit of a baby row here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Extend those legs long. Big breath in and out. Let's stretch it out. I want you to take a big breath in here. Extend limbs up overhead and lengthen those legs. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more big breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to hug those both knees to your chest. And just roll back and forth slightly. Good. extend one leg long, hugging the other knee to your chest, rotate the ankle. As you breathe in, I want you to bring that knee across your body, the opposite side. Open up your arms nice and long, so you almost look like a T. Getting a nice stretch in that lower back. Build in the hips. Try to keep those arms flat on the ground if you can. Good. As we inhale, slowly roll back. Hugging that knee to your chest. Hug the other knee to your chest. And then extend the leg you just stretched out. Hug the other knee to your chest and then rotate the ankle. Good. I figure if we're already on the floor, we might as well stretch it out here. Let's bring that knee across our body to the other side this time. Opening up those arms for a nice stretch of the chest. Stretching those hips. Maybe look over that shoulder. Putting in your flexibility. That knee may just hover or touch the ground. I'm not super flexible, so I have to tight. Good. Inhale, roll back onto your back. Hug both knees to your chest again. And then as you exhale, slowly roll it up, sitting up across your sits bones. Let's get a stretch in the hamstrings. Extend one leg out, bring the other foot inside your thigh, and reach the other arm up. I don't know about you, but that workout felt so good. Lower body burn, upper body burn, a little bit of cardio, like core finisher. Love it. I love it when I can just get a little bit of everything into my workouts. Alright, let's switch sides. Send the other foot out, bring the other heel in, and the other arm up and over. This just gets a little bit more into your back. Breathing through this stretch, exhaling as you reach a little deeper. Sneak over, you bring that stretch, reach a little further. Right. We don't want to neglect the stretching portion. I always do, and then I regret it. I'm sore, my muscles get super tight, so it's super important to just finish out our workout and be intentional with this time we have. All right, since this leg's already extended, I want you to place the other foot on top, the ankle on top of that knee. Pull that heel in and get a nice stretch in the glutes. Feels so good. Sometimes I like to drop this foot towards the ground and just feel a different stretch, but listen to your body. You got it. Switch. The further you bring that heel towards your butt, the deeper the stretch will be, so listen to your body. You know how flexible you are. Sometimes maybe we're just here. Send those legs all the way along. Inhale and exhale forward. If you can't touch your toes, that is okay. It's taking me a long time. Flexibility takes time. Good. We're gonna flip it over into tabletop positions. Go onto those hands and knees. Get a couple cat-cow poses. So we're gonna bring the belly to the floor, lift the head, and then exhale into angry cat, arching the back up, pulling the belly button in. Exhale here. Cow pose. Feels good in the lower back and its core. This time I want you to push through the toes, push through the palms, and bring it up into downward dog. Walk those feet. Pedal the feet. Good. Now we're going to walk those hands slowly towards the feet. A nice forward fold here. Sway right to left. You can hug those elbows. Slowly roll it up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Nice and tall. Exhale. Nice little quad stretch here. Pulling that heel up towards your booty. Be a nice stretch in the quads. Squeeze the neck glute. More of a stretch. Nice. Switch sides. Right bounce. Super proud of you. We are strong. Yes. All right. One more big breath in. And exhale. Feels good. Thanks for joining me for another Keep Moving with Emily. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Lots of options on those days you need some people are modified. I've got seated options. So check out my channel, and I will see you back